for the very latest.
You're missing my point. You're totally missing my point of what I'm saying. I'm not saying respect them.
I ain't saying
that happened, but yo, that happened in like everything we do. Like,
Everything we do.
and like
So-
even from like baseball.
When we gonna stop?
Like,
When we gonna stop?
Stop
When we-
what?
Stop
you,
what?
You mentioned baseball, right? We had
Yeah.
Negro League. We had the Negro
Yeah.
League. Do you think that we would have been better off having the Negro League versus getting into the Major League?
I think that we would be better off having the Negro League.
Okay, I rest my case.
What I mean, but I'm saying what Jackie Robinson did was not
Exactly.
I'm not-
weak at all.
I'm not saying it was weak.
but
I'm not saying it's weak. I'm
All right, but
asking, how would we been better off if we'd have stayed in the Negro Leagues?
But I'm saying we.
Or
Season-
let me ask you this other question. Do you think that we should have just kept the Negro League alive because it died?
Yes,
right?
I think we should have kept it alive.
But we couldn't. But we wasn't doing that. Like we couldn't fund that. Like that wasn't happening.
That's the
Like,
problem.
we
Yeah,
didn't
like
have the money to do that. Like
So-
in order to keep it. In order,
Do we
to
have
keep
the money
it
now,
alive,
right?
yes, we
money
do,
now.
and that's
Okay,
why I
we
meant
can-
that it's on to us to
Okay.
keep whatever we want alive. If we want something, we
So
as
my
a people
question
need to
is-
take it.
My question is, why do I have to champion or acknowledge something where I'd rather acknowledge a BT award, or I would rather acknowledge a Soul Train award. I'd rather acknowledge those because that's me. When I look at them, I see me, right? If you talking about them awards, yes, I'm cool with that. But why do I gotta acknowledge a Pulitzer that I don't know about? Why do I gotta mention that and then champion? I get it. It's a notch. It's a quote unquote open door somebody else can go into, right? I get it, but I don't have to respect it, or I don't have to bring it up every time. Like I
You
said,
don't.
it's cool. It's cool. Hats off. I'm not taking my hat off, but it's cool. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, they already got enough acknowledgement. Why I gotta give them mine?
You're
So
not
I'm
championing
saying-
them. You're championing the person.
So what y'all? So what about the
person.
Grammys then? That's not.
I don't like the
care.
Grammys either.
I don't.
All
I
right,
don't.
but-
Yeah,
all
I don't
right,
care about the
but-
Grammys.
but-
I don't
but-
care about the
all right,
Grammys.
so real quick, wasn't it dope when Michael Jackson went on the Grammys?
Yes.
Wasn't it dope
It
when
was
Lauryn
cool.
Hill won the Grammy? Wasn't
Yes,
it dope
it
when
was.
Lauryn Hill won the Grammy?
Yes, it
Let me
was.
tell you
It was
something.
dope.
It
was
was
dope.
hold
that-
up. No,
they
let me
won-
answer that
they won
question.
that.
At the time, yes. When I got these gray hairs and I started doing the knowledge, no, it's cool.
But
It's cool.
What I'm saying is them winning. When you get acknowledged, I'm not saying that we have to. That getting acknowledged by a white establishment makes us better, but when you do get acknowledged by a white establishment, that reaches out to
Okay.
other people.
You take
beyond
that
your-
opportunity
Let
and
me-
run with it.
Your stuff spreads.
Let
Yes,
ask
you
a
take that
question,
opportunity
Walt.
and run with
Let me ask you this question, Walt. Lauryn Hill lost all her publishing. What's she
Then
gonna
that's
do with
not
those
cool.
Grammys? Oh, what's she gonna do with those Grammys? She can drink some tea out of it. What's she gonna do? She gonna pawn them, get a couple of $1,000s for them. She has no like they took all of those publishers from her. That same entity that we talking about, cause they all connected. What we doing? What you think? You think Lauryn Hill wouldn't give back those albums to get full rights to Miseducation? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about legacy. These people give you awards. These awards can't do nothing for you.
No.
It's cool and it's fun. It was at the time. It was nice to see Lauryn Hill with that picture. She got all these awards spilling over. But I guarantee, if you asked her right now if she would give those Grammys back to get the rights to that song that she worked, put all her blood, sweat, and tears that she produced on her own, most of that, she want that back.
And I agree.
That's all I'm
She
saying.
should have that back. That's what they are wrong for what they did to her.
But that's the whole. What I'm saying is that's the whole picture. They're all. It's all connected, dog.
It is all connected.
They don't respect it. They don't respect her enough to give her what she deserved, but they will respect her enough to give her those awards.
Clint, if anybody gets into the position, gets an open door, foot in the door to get to a table so they can even have a slice of those conversations to get some kind of power, that person should turn around and start handing it back and bringing us along with them. But those championships, those wins do not happen. Those wins do not happen until we are given some kind of leverage that we can bring it back to our people. So any kind of leverage that gets,
why are we wanting leverage with them?
Because we're cursed.
No,
we're cursed.
I'm not.
No, we're cursed. That's why we don't have the leverage.
I don't want to hear that.
Deuteronomy 28.
I'm talking about
Deuteronomy 28. That's why we don't have the leverage.
Listen, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
That's where it all goes back to. That's why we don't have what we can't do whatever.
All right, but the one thing that is true, we on this land.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, our people, like, as far as like the music industry, even in everything that we do, we were brought here to do, and we were the ones that did the free labor. We were the slaves. We were the ones that produced. We're the ones that made America what it is at the end of the day.
True.
But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, when it comes to white people and their position, they've held that position for over hundreds of years. It's hard. It's very difficult for us to be like, all right, let's go ahead and do what we need to do the way we need to do it to get us organized and to have that all be working. Because at the end of the day, we're coming from the ground up. It's not necessarily easy for us to be able to just, of course, we make things happen. We are special people. But I'm saying it does help when you do have, like, I'm just bring it up, like the Underground Railroad. There was some decent white folk at these safe houses that was helping these people go along.
The civil rights movement. There was some decent white folks in that too.
I get all of that. But at the same time, I'm not about to put this award, like, make it something that I need to be like, yeah, he got the Pulitzer, cool. Like, it's cool to me. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
These awards to me don't mean anything, because I know for a fact that a lot of these people who get these awards are not earning them.
Don't champion the award. So champion the person who got into the position.
Earned the award.
It's not the award.
I don't know. Because I don't know. I know the Pulitzer, I think it was about like something to do with storytelling. So I'm going to say yes.
It's a book. It's what you get with writing books.
Yes,
the books.
Yes, but at the same time, dog, like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, yo, like, that puts him, ahead of people, because you know why? In this Pulitzer list, right? It's very short in hip hop. It's only one person, right? There are other people that probably I could probably go dig and find that had, like, good, maybe not as good as Kendrick's, but maybe have something similar to it.
And you're right. I'm pretty sure.
So for me to give a respect to something like that only respected hip hop all these years later, and to give it only to one person going forward all these years later after they give it to somebody. Nah, I will respect the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame more than I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just me personally, I'm just not into giving props to somebody who I know is really investing in hip hop because it's the biggest genre now.
You don't give props to the award, the organization that did it. You give props to the person who got the win.
It's like
I'm not. All right. So if I say, you know what? Hey, congratulations, Kendrick, on winning the award. right? Isn't that giving props to the person? Is that not right? That's all I'm saying. It is a cool thing for you to get this award. I'm not saying that is not. I'm knocking him from getting the award. Why would I do that? He didn't ask for the award. At least I don't think so.
And if any positions open up from him getting that, champion what he's able to do. If he's able to do anything from it, if there's any possibility he's able to do anything, champion what path he's carving.
Listen, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. That's all I'm saying. I can't put myself in that position where I'm willing to do that. I'm just not.
Okay.
I'm just not. Like I can't. Like I said, I can't do it. That's just me.